Welcome to another Matthumanpizza video. In this video we're going to be working on a 1997 Ford Aspire. Aspire for greatness or goodness or not greatness or not badness or not goodness or whatever. So we're going to be removing an EGR boost sensor, possibly a EGR Solenoid assembly. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's do it. There's actually 3 bolts. One was already removed. It's up here, and one down there, and then one over there. This will come out now, and you can easily access these electrical connections right here, which are just these little tabs you push in, and you pull out the whole like that. We're just gonna. This is EGR fun. So we're just going to take off all these electrical connections. I think there's one more connector here. So once we get that off there, all right, took off that last electrical connection, and now just have to. Alright, just take off these vacuum hoses now, one by one, taking off the vacuum hoses. Maybe a little tricky. There's a couple of them, so you just gotta wiggle them off the best you can. And if you're not careful enough, when you pull off the vacuum hose, the piece of plastic will come with it. So that little hole right here should look like that right here, but the pole came with the tube. So, but you're going to be replacing this part anyway, so whatever. I'm just showing you a general idea of how to remove it and how to install it. Installation is a reversal of removal, so that's how you install it. But getting these vacuum hoses off here, and then there's one final one back here. You can use a screwdriver to help you, but you want to poke the vacuum. So that's how you take. So you still have this bracket. You still have this it's EGR Solenoid assembly bracket attached to the solenoids. But get the boost sensor. The solenoid assembly, I believe, is over here. But this is the coolness right here. We got little three little parts. This one says JEA 718-211 E1T4017271007. So it's got a bunch of numbers on it. Back here are some part numbers. K5T44091, F2L46013, and then each one has a little part number. That way you can order that specific component and get the exact one back. So that's how you remove that whole bracket. And these are in here. It looks like they just slide right out from this bracket. You might have to use a little bit of force. I wouldn't use too much since it's plastic around metal. And it looks like you're better off just replacing this entire assembly. So it wouldn't. I don't think it'll hurt that much. But so bolt it back up, put the vacuum hoses back on, and you're good to go. This has been another Matthumanpizza video. Have a great and wonderful day. Alright, you can remove these components individually. I use a screwdriver. You can use whatever tool you want, but I was able to push it in, and now I'm able to slide this component out. So I'm going to be able to slide that right out, and that's how you remove that from the bracket. See how it works? See that? It just slides right in. So that's how you remove that. And you do the same thing with the other components here. If you want to get there's a a little spot to push in. You push that in, and then you're able to slide it. Once you get that pushed in, you'll be able to slide it out, and it's an all-around good time. But it's kind of best to have two hands doing this. So that's how you do that.